Hola, hola, hola. Genial, listo. No, ok. Ok, boom, 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 boom.
It's just to see if you guys are here or not. Just we can maybe pull this first one if the healer's ready.
Ons mee igual.
Oh yeah, you can be muted. We'll explain most of the fights. If you do have questions, feel free to
Abby's on
ask.
the way.
Cool. We'll pull this first one real quick then.
Sure.
Yo no me voy a poner flash. No pule.
We will definitely attempt it next week. Tonight, we're just gonna attempt the 3, get everybody used to each other. Everybody say hi to each other, and we will definitely be pounding up more heroics to come.
Es que volvemos a arrancar.
A lockstone, por favor.
Closet.
Oh. Can't even make a closet. Looks like DZ Eagle wins the AFK title.
What?
Genital. Sí, la misma.
Oh, sorry. Let me drop a cauldron for everybody.
Oh, you have cauldron? Nice.
Yeah, I can make them on my druid. I just always forget to make them and drop them. Or send them over to my character at least.
Quiero.
You hear Lawfuls? You ready?
Said they were grabbing their food.
Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, well, since we have both DP or both healers here, we'll pull this real quick.
And in the middle, please.
Now stand in between these mobs, you guys. Nuke it. Okay, ranged, you guys did phenomenal last week, but just per usual, just gonna explain things really quick. Sorry, just 1 second. Okay, so with range, you guys are all just gonna stack here on purple. As soon as it starts, it will say like meteor. You're gonna hang out here. A yellow circle will pop up on the ground. You'll sidestep it, and you'll hang out here. And you know, whatever distance is away from that yellow circle, just move away from it, but not too far, just so you're outside of it. And then it will say parasites. And you're gonna move again. This time you're gonna make as much distance as you can, preferably to yellow, and just AoE cleave that down, burn it. Same thing, rinse and repeat here. Meteor, parasites, move along. I trust in you guys. Like I said, you guys did phenomenal last week. Melee, you will stack on red. Big old marker up front by magma. You're just cleaving down the ad the entire time. Yeah, we'll swap it to heroic in just a second. I'm just explaining the fight. So yeah, melee, you're just on red. You're cleaving the ad. Once it gets to, I believe, 25%, maybe it's 20, it casts Armageddon. Cleave the hell out of it. You gotta kill that before Armageddon goes off, or it does like 90,000 damage to the raid, and it's pretty much a wipe. So that is pretty much the fight until 35%. 35%, everyone needs to spread it out. I
Picando
think it's 8
la
yards,
pelea.
maybe it's 7.
Alturas del mercado.
Just stay away from each other and finish the boss. As far as who is going up, see, melee wise, mains and lawfuls. Are you guys okay with going up and throwing the chains down?
I spoke to Semenologist and Main. They're good to do it.
Assuming all of us remains. Okay. Oh, right, because you're gonna be in close with that.
Yep, they're good. They
Awesome,
should be good.
awesome.
If we need to call it out for them, that might be something we can do.
Then I will leave that as open comms
Try
to
to-
you guys. If
try
you
to
guys
keep it.
need the time and throw it, that is all you guys. Let's swap into heroic real quick. Give me just a moment. Alright, let's knock this shit out of the park like we did last week.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this very room. Magma should provide an adequate challenge to your pathetic little bag.
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
On second thought, what fun is an adequate challenge?
Add.
Collide.
Get the construct melee. Get the construct melee.
Run.
Get him. Kill that for meteor.
Big ad incoming. Collide.
Add.
He's up. He's up. Top mail him up. Top mail him up.
I used
Oh,
Icebound
yeah.
and
Look for
Vampire.
Big
meteor.
ad
Kill
incoming.
that. Add.
Good job on Zane. Focus on the head when he drops. Kill the bone construct. Kill the bone construct and the cleave. Cleave. Cleave if you can.
I'm
Leave the
waiting.
bone construct in the head.
Look for
Big
meteor.
ad incoming.
I'm gonna take Magma.
Kill that. Add.
Hello? There you go.
Collide.
Jesus.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill add. Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
Add.
Collide.
Wipe it.
Reset. Reset it. Reset it.
A ver, vamos a ver el daño Nuts.
Why is the hunter taking so much damage?
Look for
Yeah.
Big
meteor.
ad incoming.
I don't know why.
Well,
One
let me
second.
tell you.
So it looks like an Armageddon went off. So And Armageddon went off. That's not ideal. We need that to be changed. Looks like a lava spew and magma spit.
Me fui muy a la izquierda.
I don't
Eso
entirely know what
me
that comes
cabeció
from,
el.
other than maybe someone being out of a tank being out of range, and that's why they were hit.
Here. Legal, make sure you just stand
everyone's-
on top of Maverick. Alright? Make sure you he has a diamond above his head. Make sure you stand on top of him the entire fight. Maverick is on the range, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, just stack on him. Should be alright.
Bruh. Tama. Todos los bufos.
Yeah, you gotta move out of the meteor.
We're not saying you're the reason we wiped, but if you stack on them, it makes it a lot easier for range to all not take damage.
So yeah, Mav, just move with me. I'll move in tandem with you. So, Jesus, meteor, we're moving. You're like right here, and it's gonna say lava spit or parasites, and then we're moving again, making the distance, so that you guys, because you're gonna drop a trap right there, back here. You drop the trap, Deagle, here, and then everyone runs back here so that you guys can cleave the hell out of it, and then, repeat.
Ahí fuimos salados por cabezas.
And we're not saying anything that's what caused you to wipe us or anything. I think it was just a miscommunication.
A little late. I'm gonna click. Better late than never.
No, pero el Warlock. Mira, el Warlock no ha pegado. Es que lo que me.
Get your crack rocks here.
Yep, grab a lock cookie.
No es cierto.
Also, you guys can grab another one mid-combat if you guys use it. You'll still have the cooldown running, but you can grab it again.
Le mete 20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this very magma should provide an adequate challenge to your pathetic little band.
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
On second thought, what fun is an adequate challenge?
Add.
Collide.
Get the bone construct, Miller.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill at. Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
Add.
Collide.
Bone construct, Miller.
Ya no.
Move.
Oh.
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming. Run.
Armageddon. Kill at. Add.
Nuke the ad, nuke the ad, nuke the ad.
Reset it,
Yeah.
reset it.
Questo matamos stato.
Yeah, don't focus another ad until you've killed the one that's casting Armageddon, especially.
Katanie, ne? Il hunter.
Yeah, that's Jade's side.
And I'm not pointing any fingers, everything happens, but the DPS does seem a little bit lower than average. Parasites should be Death Row, Deagle, and Mav. Those are the three that should be stacked up on ranged. The only range that's not included in that is Semenologist. He is with the melee group.
Ni daño hace la. Eso.
Well, you should be able to cleave this down rather quickly. Your ice trap and your explosive trap do not share a cooldown, so you can use those together, and then the shaman should just be spamming chain lightning, and it should be done rather quickly.
Yeah.
Is anyone able to stream the raid without the computer blowing up?
I got you.
Cool.
Esa voz.
Semenologist, food, lawfuls, food, and flask. If we get Mark again, Demos is missing Mark.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Go.
I found this fascinating specimen in a lava underneath this very room. Magma should provide an adequate
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
would fun is an adequate chance.
Polite.
Melee, get the bone construct.
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming. Run.
Armageddon. Kill out.
Polite.
Bone construct melee. You ready to top up melee? Get the bone construct melee.
Pop die spam.
Oh, la mierda.
Look for
Move. Big
meteor.
ad incoming.
Move.
Kill that bone struct. Bone
Run.
construct.
Kill out.
Destroy that. Destroy the construct.
At in range, at in range.
Really close there, you guys.
Headed spell.
ad incoming.
Bonnie on healer.
There are 2 constructs in the group.
Polite.
Look for me.
Big ad incoming. Run.
Armageddon. Kill ad.
Reset it. Reset it. Wait out. You got way too many bone constructs up.
There's at least 2 ranged blasting magma when that dude was about to hit apocalypse earlier. Like, people aren't switching.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill ad.
In complete fairness, it really shouldn't be the range's job to cleave down the construct. I do agree they can be doing some extra damage to it, but I mean, we're doing fine on the cleave. At least I saw we were doing decent the first 2 constructs, but then that 3rd one got a little too close, and then we didn't kill the 4th one, and then we let a 5th one spawn.
It's when I'm trying to put on the chain.
Malos.
Every time I come off the chain, it's like cast it around better. So maybe I don't do chains.
So, like I said before, I think our DPS is a little bit lacking. So we'll give this maybe 1 or 2 more attempts. Outside of that, I don't think it's going to be in our interest to continue, honestly, with the heroic attempts. Just because we should be pumping a little bit more. The ad should be cleaved down a little bit faster on both the parasites and the bone constructs. So if we can get that in order, we'll continue trying. But outside of that, I don't think it's worth our time.
I have to ask. I don't mean to like intrude too much, but I thought Lawfuls was a bear. Was there a reason that Kova's off tank instead of the bear?
Yeah, I was just to try to help him out, show him the heroic, and then
Gotcha.
for him next week to do the heroic.
I think you guys are gonna find a lot more success in having you guys ret though for this fight especially, and
Yeah, I'm noticing his
also
DPS
because
is-
Lawfuls was standing in front of the boss as Cat. So if all of the melee are behind the boss at all times and close to the boss, like also the other thing is that the ads need to be very close to the magma, right? Because for a moment in that last round, you guys were at risk of getting meteors and or parasites dropped on melee because you were too far out. Because you became ranged targets potentially. So the skeletons need to be tucked close, and the melee need to swap immediately. And they should be tanked next to where the melee stand.
Joined the Discord a little late, so if I'm doing something wrong, you can just, before we start this next fight, just let me know. I know my DPS is it's not as good as I want it to be.
I mean,
maybe it's my rotation.
Tank gems. I don't blame you. Like I play a feral druid as one of my alts. Like I understand exactly where you're coming from. So I think it.
El sujeto es tanque, pero
If you went
mira, todo ese healer es oso.
Yeah, try it for this attempt.
Just because it's not hard holding the constructs, and the only thing that you need to be aware of, Lawfuls, is that when I get picked up for Mangle, and I can call that out for you, once I'm in Mangle, taunt so that you'll generate an aggro table on Magma, and then just continue DPSing as your bear from there. And then once I'm spit out, you will be tanking Magma, and I will be tanking the ads.
Yeah, I can try and help make a call for this fight too.
In this fight?
Yes.
Yeah, this attempt, yeah.
Okay.
Lawful, you know what to do?
Yeah. So am I going to be on purple or on red?
You are on red the entire time until
Okay.
when I call that I am picked up from Mangle. You will stay on red. When I say I'm picked up from Mangle, you will come over to the purple side. You'll be taking the exact same position that you are on red, but just on
And
these.
purple.
Yep, just on the purple side.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Just be clear, lol. You can start the fighting cat for like the first 30 seconds.
Found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this very
Pretty embarrassed.
magma should
You can start it
Yep.
in cat and then you can swap the bear. Sorry, I'm not trying to talk too much, but and just to be clear, you'll have an ad spawning in roughly 10 seconds.
So when the ad spawns, I pull.
You'll
When
pause
the ad spawns,
the
you
bu-
grab it
on
from the
the
meteor.
bone construct.
Okay, it just dropped. So go pick up the ad and pull it into melee. Yep, and then melee swap. Hold the ad. Make sure you're tanking the ad. Lol.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill at. Look for me.
Big ad incoming. Kill ads.
Ad.
Another ad is coming down, so make sure you grab the next skeleton lol. And Oog's going up in the mouth soon.
Bring it a little closer to the boss.
Did I start going to purple?
Not yet. It's in your best interest to have the skeleton down, guys, before he gets in the mouth.
Bring it a little closer to the boss. So we can see.
Alright, he's in the mouth. Careful from massive crash.
Vampiric and Icebound.
Move away from the left side.
Big
Crash is
ad
coming down.
incoming.
Ad.
Okay, make sure you pick up that next skeleton lol, just for now.
Head exposed.
Alright. Make sure you're not standing in fire, but you can get big damage out in the head right now.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill
Hit
at.
the ad.
Alright, so when he comes back up, lol, you're going to be tanking where Malum was standing, and then Malum's going to be doing skeletons.
Ad.
Make sure you time because he gets a threat reset when he goes back up.
Kill ads.
I got
Get Demos up if you can.
Magma hit me for 88k.
Yeah, it's important that you make sure you
Big ad
taunt.
incoming.
Kill the bone
As
construct.
soon as he gets up, right?
Yeah.
Ad.
I got scared for a second because I saw him pounding the other way. I'm like, dude, I swear I taunted him.
Oh,
Kill
Got my survival instincts up and my bark skin. He got me.
no, qué salado. Segunda vez que nos
To the
tengo que
right,
volver a la
back.
izquierda. No tenemos que ir tan al-
Kill the construct.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill ad. Look for me.
Big ad
Tengo.
incoming.
Take care of those parasites. Be ready to swap to the exposed head.
Head exposed.
Lust.
Most of your damage should be on the head, if not all of it. Only kill that skeleton when it gets slow. Coming up into this final cycle, you guys are going to see a lot more raid damage. You're going to need to be spread out because it's going to be the final phase.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill ad.
Big ad incoming.
Phase 2.
Melum's tanking you.
Thinking purple, right?
Nope, you're
Get the
tanking ads
construct,
again.
get the
Make sure you
construct,
pick up the
get the
skeleton.
Get the ad, get the ad. Get the ad, get the ad, get the ad, get the ad.
Where's it at? Where's it at?
Get the ad.
Close to
Get
melee.
the ad.
I'm getting.
I
Got it. Do I stay on red?
No, move back to X.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Wipe it up,
So,
dude.
so you guys did a lot better in some degree on that round, but I think ranged we're having some issues with the parasites for a bit there.
Incoming.
Eagle, you got hit multiple times by the parasite, and when that happens, you get a debuff that spawns another parasite. It makes it a lot worse for the entire attempt. So you guys need to make sure that you're making a good distance away from those parasites and killing them before they reach you guys. On the previous attempts, it didn't look like an issue, so I thought you guys had it down, but try and clean that up, and you guys can definitely kill them.
Besides the last ad, is there anything for me?
No, when the head goes back up again, you're back to doing what you did on the first cycle, where you're grabbing skeletons and bringing them into melee.
So,
But it was fine.
yeah, outside of that, you're great. When you get picked up, you'll get a debuff called Sweltering Armor that reduces your armor by 50%. If you have that, then you're not tanking magma.
We're just swapping back and forth, in other words.
Yep.
That's correct.
Yeah, so apparently I'm not that good at DPSing.
I mean, like I said, you have tank gems and everything. So as a feral, those gems are very critical for DPSing. And when you have them stacked with stamina, it's obviously for berry-oriented roles. So there's nothing to worry about there.
Yeah, it's also more beneficial for the raid having Demos as ret because he gives a damage buff.
But that was a phenomenal attempt, so let's just clean up what we did and just do it a little bit better. With those ads, again, your explosive trap and ice trap do not share a cooldown, so I would drop them at the same time. And then just make sure you guys cleave those down like crazy.
I think the stam flask. It says I have another spell that's more powerful right now.
So just
Yeah, 'cause
click it off and then reuse it. And then
okay.
there you go. There you go.
There you go. Got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this very room. Magma should provide an adequate shelter. That's pathetic.
Look for meteor.
Big ad
First skeleton is coming down soon, Lawful. Be ready to
Yeah.
taunt it and bring it in. It's coming in with that meteor. And as much as you can, Lawful, make sure that you're trying to stay as close to Magma the entire time because you don't want to get hit with the range mechanic.
Too far there.
Yeah, sometimes when you run out to get a skeleton, you leave melee range, and you don't want to do that as much as possible.
Get him. Kill ad.
Yeah.
Look for
Big
meteor.
ad incoming.
Another ad is coming down
Contract.
soon. Get ready to pick it up.
Ad.
Melee on contract.
Collides.
Googie's going in the mouth soon. He's in the mouth. Get ready for massive crash. Do not be on the
Right,
left
move to
side.
the right.
Shift.
Kill ad. Look
Kill
for
the
meteor.
kill the bone trunk construct. The construct.
It's a wipe. You guys are on previous attempts. You guys didn't seem to be having an issue with parasites, but parasites are definitely causing issues right now.
Reset the boss. Reset the boss.
Yeah, Armageddon shouldn't even be going off. Righteous. Don't even trip.
Look for
Big
meteor.
ad incoming.
I mean, we do have a lot of ranged.
Ad.
Yeah, the shaman, mage, and hunter should be able to nuke that no problem though. Like if
Night.
those parasites come out, there should be no other focus other than those parasites from you guys. Again, by the way, those count on your DPS meters for 10 man. So if you're trying to pad the meters, destroy those fucking
Look
parasites.
for meteor.
And again, it's crucial that you guys do not get close to them at any point or let them get close to you. I'm seeing the debuff go out. Now, every time parasite waves go out, one of you has the parasite debuff. And that only happens because you're too close. So you guys need to kite them and not get hit. Otherwise, you create a second job.
Buff up real quick and then grab some water.
Puta, al fin el Warlock. Coño.
Cam back. Lawful's food buff.
¿Por qué tanto?
You good now, Lawfuls?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, my mic's been. I have like a really good mic, but it, like if I don't talk for a bit, it just kind of stops working, which is weird, and I have to like turn it off and turn it on.
Specimen in the lava underneath this very room. Magma should provide an adequate challenge for a pathetic little bag.
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
Construct coming.
Ad.
There it is.
I got him. I got him.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill ad.
Mhm.
Look for
Big
meteor.
ad incoming. Collide.
Next skeleton coming in soon.
Ad.
You ready?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
Boogie's going in the mouth soon.
Run.
Angle going up.
Kill ad.
Okay, be ready for massive crash.
Down fortitude pop.
Careful, it's on the left.
Right,
Shift.
right.
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
He got construct in range.
Pick up the construct.
Get the construct. Get the construct lawful, please.
Alright, all damage on the exposed head.
Lawful's getting ready to switch to the main boss soon.
Doing
I
a
got
lot
the
better with
construct lawfuls,
parasites
we
this
got.
round, guys.
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
Ad.
Pick up that construct.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill ad.
Kill the contract. Kill the contract.
Pick up Righteous Knight quick.
Collide.
Get a battle res out. Okay, it's white.
Move.
let's give this
Look
one
for me
more
there.
attempt.
incoming.
I feel like we're kind of banging our heads against the wall. It's kind of the same repeated stuff. Like we just need to clean up those ads really well.
Puta, ya no pude hacer más.
What did you
Ahí
lose
está.
Righteous Knight to that time?
Magma melee me.
Okay.
Will not work.
No, it's just really important that
No saben que
you
es gay. No, no es nuevo este
make
guild.
sure that you
Que
talk
como
to
me
him
quedé sin guild y
during
dejé de
that shit,
raidear.
because his aggro's loose at first.
Ayer estaban, antes de esos días estaban poniendo solicitud shaman elemental para raidear. Como no estoy raideando, dije, oh, de puta madre, quiero raidear. Y nada, me los encontré, pero puta, son más malos que una.
Alright, good luck, guys. I'll be back later.
No malo.
Didn't bounce to ads quicker. We construct and rage a lot.
So before the bone constructs drop down, you should kind of be like already in the range, ready to pick them up.
Ah, sí, sí,
There's
sí.
gonna be a
Eso
timer
sí me he
where it
olvidado.
says bone
Un tiempo no
constructs
juego al
must
chamán.
land.
Me olvidé
Like
de
right when
Grace.
it says
Ya
2
que lo tengo.
seconds, go to range, grab them, and bring it back to melee.
Para meter chain lane.
Is there anything else that you
Después,
felt like
único que
once
creo
once
que
the main boss goes up
podría mejorar un poquito.
with the other tank, I can immediately taunt, right? Like once he is up in the air and ready to shoot him out.
Bueno, estaba haciendo buen DPS
So
en los
what's gonna
primeros
happen
70.
is you're gonna be
Ah, este
tanking
es
the
el
ads the first phase.
corto.
Once he
Yes.
goes up, gets eaten, the boss will then drop down, and then he's gonna go back up. Once he goes back up from when his head crits crashed on the floor, you're then gonna tank him. You're then gonna taunt him. He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna drop his head down. He's gonna go back up. Malum is then gonna tank him. And then you're gonna be on the ads doing the same thing, making sure before they drop 2 seconds down, you're gonna be in the range anywhere from diamond, triangle to star. You're going to be grabbing the bone construct and bringing them all the way down to X every single time.
Try not to leave X as best as you can. Try and use like fairy fire to grab them rather than trying to leave. Like I would not poke past the little bone spike in the middle if I were you.
You get the rotation lawfuls?
I just need to tighten down on my I don't think I was horrible on the last fight. I just need to tighten down on it a little more.
Yeah, it was a good execution. Just kind of you need to get used to it a little bit quicker, but it's just because, you know, doing it for the first couple times, just a little bit more on the bone construct, so that's fine.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll work on it. I have the countdown timer and everything too, so.
So just remember, you're on the ads, then the boss, then the ads. Don't worry about your DPS, just make sure that rotation. But don't be afraid to switch your forms as many times as you can, as long as you don't have at least your mana.
And if you do pull aggro, I'll just taunt right back. Don't even trip. Just go ape shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this building. Magma should provide an adequate challenge to pathetic despair.
Look for me, dear.
Big ad incoming.
Burn is an adequate challenge.
Collapse.
Bone construct melee.
Acá no lo había activado más, bueno. Lo había activado en la 100.
Run.
Eso. Puta. Los huevos con eso.
Look for me. Big ad incoming.
Construct.
Collage.
Contract melee. Contract melee. A little closer to the boss if you can. Be right on the edge if you have to. Don't fall out.
Mangle going up in a minute.
Run.
Going up.
Heal Malum. Heal him up. Top Malum. Top Malum up.
Look for me.
Get ready
Big
for
ad
crash. Get ready.
incoming.
Move to the right. Move to the right. Don't get hit. Focus on the head. Focus on when he drops up. You're gonna be taunting him, Lawful.
I will take the bone constructs when I come down.
When he goes up, you're gonna get the magma afterwards. Afterwards. So let Malum on the bone contract. Worry about the magma now. Get ready to be in bear from soon, and then he's gonna jump up, and then you're gonna grab the boss. Be quick to taunt him so he doesn't hit anybody else.
Big ad incoming.
Get the bone construct melee, get the bone construct cleave. Cleave on the bone construct.
Move.
Cleave on the bone construct.
Destroy this bone construct.
Cleave on the bone construct. Get the bone construct.
Run.
Still bone construct.
Collage.
Big radio.
¡Ah, la mierda!
Run. Look for me.
Not a
Big ad
DPS
incoming.
race, get the bone construct, rinse and repeat. Bone construct, bone construct. Bring a little bit closer.
Collage.
Watch your feet, you'll be fine. Can you battle res, Malum? Can you battle res?
Run.
Can you battle res, Malum?
Should have res now. Should have res.
Look for me. Big ad incoming.
Take it, buff up, bluffle, buff up, bluffle, buff up, bluffle. Just watch your feet, just watch your feet, you'll be fine. Get ready for the big radio.
Last.
Well, get
Sure.
cleave the bone
Oh, la
construct, cleave the
puta
bone
madre.
construct, cleave the bone construct.
Focus the head though.
Big cleave, head on. Bone construct, bone construct.
Look for me. Big ad incoming.
Get the construct down, we need it.
Run.
Nuke that construct.
A little more. Got him.
Hey, get magma, bone contract, lawful, get the bone contract.
I got him. I got him.
Nuke magma,
Collage.
big raid heal. We're really all just standing that.
¡Oh! ¡No!
I had no choice.
Quita ahora.
Was it a lava spew or a pillar flame?
Ahí hice
we all
dos cosas
just did
mal.
Pillar flames. That was the
Mandé un
best
Manflame
execution
Shock
we had, and we can definitely down this
y
boss.
mandé un
It's up
Manflame.
to y'all if y'all want to do it on normal or try this.
So the location on pillar at that point is going to be random, or it shouldn't be that close.
Pill-
Right?
So the pillar of flame should only be coming out from the meteor or the lava, the lava parasites.
Anybody got beeps? I gotta root them up.
Essentially, just to let y'all know, that would have been a kill. We just got unlucky with the RNG, with everybody just getting nuked to death. We would have been able to keep that bone construct alive and nuke down Magma.
Yo no entiendo, es como el puto Warlock, man.
Scrap pot up if anybody
Y
needs
no
to
lo
repair.
joden.
I mean,
Más fiel que yo,
90%
bro.
repair, but
Thank you.
Where it is.
Ah, Grace. No, ahí no. Puta, lo debía activar en la segunda. Lo entiendo.
I get it.
Oh, that-
Takes a little bit of adjusting, a little bit of learning. These guys do take 80k damage on you, so you know, it's a little bit of adjusting, but y'all will get this.
So that last bone construct, we're supposed to DPS them down or keep them alive.
If
Just listen to the callouts, but remember the same rotation, okay? And I'm gonna be calling it out to help you out. You did perfectly fine on that. We literally just got blown up at the right end. But
so
your
at the end,
transitioning is better.
at the end, if he calls out for you to grab the bone construct, he's just asking you to grab aggro on it. If magma is like 6 mil or less, then we're just focusing all blast on magma.
Yeah, lawful, you will be tanking the entire time. When there is nothing to tank, you will just be in cap form. But when that is only when there's nothing to tank.
So right now, when we start the fight, obviously I'm in cap form until the first bone construct drops.
When you're not tanking anything, you're in cap form, yes.
Got it.
Can I get a fortitude buff, please? Can I get fortitude? Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. We got this, yo.
5, 4,
Yeah, I'm not
3, 2,
like annoyed by it. Like, I feel good about it.
Keep it slow. We'll call it out. We got the DPS.
I found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this very room. Magma should provide an adequate challenge. Pathetic
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
Ad.
Collide.
Melee and bone construct.
Run.
Get him. Kill Ad.
Hijo de puta.
Look for
Big
meteor.
ad incoming.
Get ready for bone construct. Watch your feet, melee. Watch your feet for those meteors. A lot of tanky spank. Meteor or bone construct. Watch the fire. Watch the fire. Stand out of the fire. Stand. Okay, it's okay. Don't hold it so far. Get the bone construct. We got too many dead.
Run.
Reset it. Run out. Run out.
Look for
Big
meteor.
ad incoming.
¡Ay! ¡Me muero! Ah, madre, weón.
Let's give this one more try, and then let's just pull it to the rest.
El mouse se ha muerto muy rápido.
I can only call it out so much, but y'all really need to watch your feet, please. I know it's really difficult. We're doing a lot at one time, but
Ah,
don't worry about your DPS.
el spew me bajó con mierda. Casi me voy al piso.
If you're melee,
Mira.
you should not even be leaving that.
17k me metió, weón.
should
¿Cuánto
all
ya tengo
be
yo?
stacked super tight.
100k,
So the only person that should ever be
15k,
leaving that
17k,
area
18k,
lawfuls,
21.
and that's to grab the ads.
Eso que estoy cuenta.
So the fact that we're getting parasites on the melee, like it's not ideal. We just need you guys to be a little bit more on top of it. That's the only thing I can say to help.
Melee, I have an X above me, just for kind of understanding and learning this. Let's try to stack on each other, stick as a team. Back as a team, we're gonna force the friendship out of you.
Let's get Mark on everybody, please.
Quick, and let me just eat real quick and then I'll buff.
Yeah, totally fine.
We can do it. I mean, the second to last time we tried it, we almost had it. All right. You guys.
Shouldn't be fighting. I don't consider blood anymore.
All right. I think I buffed everyone.
There is a big circle thing that will show you if something will blow up if you need to watch the ground.
I found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this very room. Magma should provide an adequate challenge to your pathetic little man.
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
Ay, 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 eres.
Collide.
Melee and bone conflict.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill ad. Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming. Collide.
Bone conflict melee. Do not stand in the fire. Do not stand in the fire. They shift to left from the parasites. Top up the eagle, top up the eagle. Top up the eagle.
Armageddon. Kill ad.
I'm in the mouth.
Heal Malum, he's up, crash, run to the right, run to the right, run to the right.
Big ad incoming.
Stand out of the fire, stand out of the fire. Make max range fire. Max range.
Construct.
You guys are standing in the fire.
Head exposed.
Fell right out of the chains right into the fire.
Just reset it. What's it?
Yeah, I saw that. That is unfortunate.
When you drop from the chain, it automatically
Look for
drops.
meteor.
Big ad incoming.
That bone construct could land up the side inside. We're gonna get
Ad.
we're getting that fire from the construct.
Yeah, I know. You as soon as you got released, the fire was right on you. We can res.
Yeah, reset.
You guys have the range DPS. Why don't you just do 3 out?
There should be 3 out.
Yeah, we were at green with parasites.
Maybe farther back. I don't know, because I just feel like the construct should just end.
Pero wait.
So okay, I'll solve it back one more time. Give this one more attempt.
Can we just try something? See if this might help us. Can we summon Abby on her Holy Paladin?
Sure. Seaman, would you come over here and help us summon? Drop a little portal for us. Thank you, good sir.
Guys, eat your food here. She got the big feast. Let's buff up. Let's show you guys that it's not at all to do with this DPS meter. As long as you stay alive, we can kill this.
Ay, 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 ay. No sé.
Although you pumping will help us better though.
Warlock solito cambiando y que no. Lo sé, Rick.
You guys are still here.
5, 4,
I respect the commitment.
2,
Good luck.
1.
Y 80 acá de Rick.
I found this fascinating specimen in the lava underneath this very room. Magma should provide an adequate challenge for your pathetic little back.
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
Second thought, what fun is an adequate challenge?
Add.
Collides.
Melee bomb construct.
No. No, perder un casteo así, güey.
Armageddon. Kill X.
Watch the fire, please watch the fire.
Look for
Big
meteor.
ad incoming. Collides.
Add.
Bomb construct melee.
Run.
Armageddon. Kill X.
Duke's going up in the mouth.
Muero.
Be ready for massive crash. It's on the
Up
right
to the right.
side. Shift
To the left,
me too.
left, left.
Look for
Big
meteor.
ad incoming.
Okay, Lawfuls, I will taunt the bone construct that comes out. Just be ready to take magma. Hold that one right now. Once I get dropped, I'll
Head
take
is
it.
fixed.
Cleave, mostly get the head.
Look for meteor.
Big ad incoming.
And as soon as he goes up, taunt.
Add.
Destroy these construct.
Teletrack melee,
Run.
construct, focus
Kill
construct.
X.
Stay out of the fire though. Stay out of the fire.
Collides.
Stay out of the fire. Main priority, stay out of the fire.
No, por...
Parasites, run out of the parasites. Run away from the parasites, melee. Run away from the parasites.
They just spawned way too close.
It's fine. It's
Let's-
fine.
Look for me.
Stay out of the
Quedate
fire.
incoming.
Fine. Stay clear. Run away from the parasites, melee. Run away.
Oh, me morí.
There's so many parasites on melee.
Let's just
That
do
is-
normal. Don't
Ahí estábamos los
reset.
tres en rango.
Don't reset.
Look for me.
Big ad incoming.
Eagle's right. You guys did take a little bit too long to get back into melee range after the transition. And I think you guys got a parasite.
You guys can
Wave
hit
to
the
spawn.
exposed head from a fucking football field away. Like you can stand pretty much anywhere in this room and still hit the exposed head. You guys shouldn't be moving from X.
I think we need to kill the bomb construct also. I think we need to just play it slow rather than because we're still having two up by the time his head comes up.
It's just blessed.
No, dos healers.
Demonologist, can we get a summoning stone?
Eso es lo que pues, sí o sí. Está aquí. Y que yo hiciera más daño con Chain Lightning. Más, si me moviera menos, si no hubiera ads, más daño incluso. Porque a veces mi esto no rebota 3 veces. Pero bueno.
And we'll lust this first head once it goes down, since it's normal. We'll just bless the rest of this content.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quedate. Quedate.
gold. Lust.
Head exposed.
You know way to do it.
Qué desastre.
You didn't even have to take.
Finally, someone to deal with that unsightly
If
pest.
someone doesn't have a 359 weapon, you guys can take that. But outside of that, I'm just using it for a stat swap.
Anyone an enchanter?
Yo, pero con mi pala.
Eagle bulb.
Bomb.
Para lo que vean los blood es más rico.
Bomb.
Lawful, do you have any questions on taking this boss?
Yeah, just give me a quick run through on it.
So when I will take the first active boss, I will take Magmatron. And as soon as a new boss comes out, you will start tanking that one. I will take the old one. So as an
We'll take
example,
the old
Magmatron is out right now. And then let's say Electron comes out. You will
Yes.
immediately take Electron. And then we'll try and pull them together. If Magatron has a shield, I obviously won't do that. But we'll try and cleave them. And then as soon as the new one comes out, I will taunt Electron. So that I have Magmatron and Electron. And then Magmatron shutting down, yada yada. And we're just going from there.
The new one, like the third new one that comes out.
Yep,
As soon as that one.
you are always taunting the new one that comes out.
We're gonna try this on heroics.
Nope. Next one we're gonna do is Atramedes, and that's it.
We're still doing the world tour.
Yeah, we're doing the rest of it all on normal.
Got it.
The way we will explain these bosses, though, will be the way we will be doing heroics in the future, and I get it. A lot of us is new, so understand that we're just going to be working out growing pains, but it's coming from a place where we all do clear some heroics.
No, yeah, absolutely. I'm fine with whatever. I'm just, I always want us to do better.
Poison pool.
2, 1.
Ay, me olvidé prepotear.
Incineration. Targeting. Shield soon. Incineration. Electron.
We're on Electron. We're on Electron.
Everyone on Electron. Nobody should be hitting this barrier. And big heals. It's gonna fucking blow up.
Targeting. Incineration.
You know, the bright side is that on normal, the barrier actually takes more to break.
Shield soon.
We are on.
Toxitron.
We're on Toxitron. We're on Toxitron.
Shield. Watch your feet.
You tanks don't know what to tank. Please call it out. Just call it out. Okay.
Okay, it's on Toxitron.
Toxitron, right?
Toxitron.
I'm doing Toxitron, right?
Yep, you're on it. You're good.
Ads.
Jeez.
Drag him into this pool and last. Yeah, good job. Sorry, it's normal, so it's a little bit simpler. Kill the AoE. Kill the ads.
Run. Shield
Yeah, you really get to realize how easy some of these fights always were on normal when you've been doing it on heroic.
Arcanotron.
Doing okay.
Shield.
Kill Arcanotron. Trying to keep it in the goo.
Interrupt.
Sorry, so because normal is kind of such a cakewalk, there did give a whole explanation for that. So, Lawfuls, you are doing great. You just keep taunting the new ones that come in, and I would hold the old
Puta que les
ones.
estoy sacando
And
la
then
mierda
the
del
Bloodlust
DPS.
or Time Warp, yada yada. Excuse me. You will use that when that Poison Protocol, or not, sorry, not Poison Protocol, Poison Cloud. When that comes out, and we drag the boss into it, that is when you lust. But obviously on normal, you just saw we just nuked the hell out of that, and they had like 4 million health before we even lusted. So, yeah. We'll give
We're
these
gonna
heroics
take in
attempts
first
in the
boss.
future, but our DPS honestly is just a little bit low tonight. I'm not sure why. But if we can pick up the DPS, we'll try additional heroics in the future.
Puta, sí. Todo debería estar. No, se cayó. Todo debería estar dando mi DPS. Yo, por ejemplo, con este no tengo ni una. Como una. Hasta unos. Tengo 2 azules, si no.
Yeah, it's always the healers to point blame, right, Righteous?
Hell yeah.
Eagle, don't forget to get your pet again. Stuck at the elevator. Because you're in combat afterwards.
Opa.
Alright, so for this, I am going to
Qué
start
triste,
the
tanque.
fight. I am just going to just burst the hell out of this guy. Do you have any kind of cooldown or weak aura kind of thing that shows you when break is going to happen, Lawfuls? No?
First, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
I have
you.
the add-on. What is it? I forget what it's called, but it's on CurseForge.
Foji?
You might have DBM.
It's DBM.
Cool, that works great. Okay, so do you see a break cooldown timer then? Have you ever done this boss before? Do you see a break timer?
I haven't done it with the add-on. I've
Okay,
done it as
no problem.
the off take.
If you so then I'll just call for it. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to start the fight, and I'm just gonna, you know, just because Death Knight has so much threat at the beginning, I'm just gonna nuke him in the front. I will tell you to taunt for breaks,
Okay.
and then once you taunt for the break, I will taunt it back immediately because he will do a double attack, which will kill you if I do not taunt properly. So we just need to keep that balance. You taunt for the break, I will taunt back, and go from there. That is the entire fight though for tanks.
Yeah. You're just gonna call out taunts, and then I taunt. You're on one side, I'm on the other. I take it.
Nope,
We stack.
you can just stack right on me.
Oh yeah, because the damage she does is like the more that's stacked, like the less we take, right? Like,
Nope, there's honestly no additional extra
into it.
stuff. You just
No
we just
worries.
sit here and just taunt back and forth. He doesn't do like a frontal cleave or anything. We just and if he does do a frontal cleave, I'm not aware of it. That's why everyone spreads. But our main focus as tanks, we are just tank swapping between break and double attack.
What's the other character you play, Oog?
I have my shaman, death knight, warrior, and my druid.
Warrior. Okay.
Yeah, my warrior does not get a lot of play, like at all. I geared him to 359 and then just left him in the dust.
Where's the food? Where's the food?
Here, I'll give you some. Oh, we got 40.
Bullets.
5, 4,
¡Hablen con el bicho!
1.
Food.
Taunt.
You
Okay,
guys
I'm gonna
stop
take
with
a
the
break.
bot?
Taunt.
ALE incoming.
Ni siquiera con mi mental, ¿qué no? No, no. Está
Taunt.
preparado. Es que no había hablado con el bot. Es un saco.
Taunt.
ALE incoming. Danger, danger.
Stack up. You can lust.
Battle rhythm?
ALE incoming.
Red, you're going to die.
Phase 2.
No, Mario.
Alright, so that was a little bit on my fault, just because again, Death Knight aggro is just wild. So I took the first break. Ideally, what would happen is if you have that kind of cooldown counter, you would just try and look for that.
Mire, sin usar mis cooldowns al inicio ni mi mierda.
So that you can take it, and then I would face tank the rest of it. But you did a great job of just swapping with me in that case where I took the breaks and then you took the double attack. So really, that's ideally what you would do in Heroic as well. But we just need to not kind of have that fuck up, so we would just decide right off the bat.
Ooh, do you have this? Art of Rage?
Yep. Yeah, I've already got my bis. I'm full bis on my Death Knight, honestly. I just need heroic stuff.
Me parece fácil. 4 midis.
Is the hard cutoff for this raid 3 hours?
Abby, can you give that gloves to Righteous, Abby? The one I gave you? Can you give the gloves to Righteous?
I think she's just disenchanted.
No, it can't be that quick.
Oh.
I made it to say it as fast as I could.
Oh, campeón. Lo único que me falta un poco. Lo pondré.
Bring him over here, Lawfuls.
Cuando yo he ido, te pierdo.
I'll take the front two if you want to take the back two, Lawfuls. Meaning, so you take X and skull, I'll take the unmarked and square.
Sorry. Can you repeat that? Am I taking square or am I taking skull?
I got square and unmarked, you get skull and X.
I'm lagging.
So we're starting with skull, kill skull, then X. Then square, then the unmarked.
Did you guys get that lag?
A little bit.
Okay.
I am Neo.
Oh no, the sun. get burden as a blood.
Skull X Moon. You take Moon and unmarked.
I am the glob glob gab gal.
Separated, right?
Swabble double wabble gabble flibber blah blah blah. I'm full of
Get an interrupt on that.
Fucking back.
Execution.
Interrupt.
Need interrupt. Thank you.
Dos milis, 3 milis.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Focus Moon. Okay, after we kill this, let the roleplaying run out. I'm going to use the restroom really quick. Before that, though, who was our shield person last week?
Matt will do it this week.
Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second.
Amos, can I get some more flasks? Please.
Ay, 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 ¿cómo viene esta raid sin flash?
How much?
Hijo.
Don't worry about it. Make sure to take notes for next week. No, don't worry about it.
Some
Interrumpo.
Yep. Before I can yell that, where is that thing at?
You're gonna be
Oh,
in
no,
cat
no, no.
form this entire fight. You're gonna be DPSing.
I'm gonna look like a clown again. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if my mic's not getting through to you guys sometimes. Yeah, cap form.
And we'll do this one on heroic, since this one's fairly easy. I mean, it's a fucking cakewalk, honestly. We just need to get the gongs correctly.
One tank only for this one?
Yep.
Alright. Cool.
So, just to preface this, also, if you do get an imp, run into melee. If you don't think the melee is going to kill it quick enough, come to the front to the tank. Malum. I will immediately switch targets and death strike the fuck out of it and kill it in 2 hits. So whatever you prefer to do, but we need to kill these imps as fast as possible. That was the only gripe I could say about our last fight, because the imps killed a couple people.
Assuming they killed a couple of the ranged.
Yeah.
Let me rebuff just in case.
And then once I get him into position, you'll lust. I take that back. Wait for lust until we do the first gong.
Watch your step.
Dodge down.
Breath.
And in front of the ball.
Watch your step.
Dodge it down.
The heroes are right there.
Flame soon.
Lust.
Watch your step.
Dodge this down. Kill the ad in the middle. Kill the ad on the cat.
AOE incoming.
Help the kitties.
Watch your step.
Dodge it down. Dodge it down.
Breath.
Watch your step.
Dodge down. They battle red.
Watch your step.
And then he goes up.
Target you.
Get death up. Get the ad on Mav. Get the ad on the shaman. Kill the ad on the shaman.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Get death up if you can.
Just wipe it up. Stand in fire.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 more attempts at this, just because of how long we spent on Magma. You need to avoid the sound. That is the only mechanic you have to do in this fight, is avoid the sound.
Todavía no cogió ni uno. Gato.
I unfortunately
I can
cannot-
res and just wait on fire.
Okay, nobody run in. Righteous will res. But those I unfortunately cannot grip the imp because it's attached to you. So if you guys, as soon as you get the imp, you need to run into melee. Because I just saw one person die from that, and then you stood and other people stood in sound. Like we cannot have that. Thank you, Righteous, for the res on everybody.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Are you going deaf as well as blind? Hurry up and kill them all.
Watch your step.
Breath.
Watch your step.
Dodge down.
Flame soon.
The heroes are right there.
AOE incoming.
Lust.
Kill ads. Watch your step.
Get the
Kill the imp.
ad on the cat.
Good job, Lawful. It
Watch
came
your
to me
step.
because they weren't killing.
The heroes are right there.
Watch your step.
Watch it down.
Quieres.
Awfully getting hit by sound a lot. Watch it.
Every step your heart loud and thunderous. Almost escape.
He's bugged. Good job.
Ground face.
Fire barely does damage. Make sure you don't get hit by sound.
Watch your step.
Breath.
We battle res the healer.
Flame soon.
Pop up cab if you can.
Quieres. AOE incoming. Quieres. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Okay, we'll pop lust sooner and let's just hit gongs on the first couple breaths. This, and then that's the attempt.
Watch your step.
Mute.
Thank you, Righteous. As soon as I get to red, you can hit lust. How about that?
What are you guys doing, Harok?
Yeah, this is our last attempt on heroic.
Yeah, I'm gonna call gongs for whoever's doing it.
Whoever's been doing gongs has actually been doing pretty well.
He's doing a good job.
Yeah, I have no complaints about gongs at all.
Melee, just be cautious of getting hit by this sound.
You can stand if red is the boss and you are melee, you can hit him from like where I'm running. Malum. Like you can stand way outside. If you want to stand close up into his butthole, that is totally on you, but if you get nuked by sound, you're an idiot. Just saying. Because it is avoidable.
If you want me to hit, I will.
Yeah, what we'll have you do is, you've been doing great with the gongs. I'll have you hit the gong anytime he does his sonic breath. The first 2 times he does sonic breath, you can hit the gong. And then once I get him into position, so like once I'm here on X, you can hit a gong, we'll lust, and just nuke him, and then we'll just continue the fight from there.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Watch your step.
Lawful, please dodge those sounds. You just took all of them. You don't have to be that close to the
Watch your
boss.
step.
You can literally be very close. Get the add-on, Malum. Get the add-on, Malum.
Add on me, kill it. Range nuke this ad, please. Thank you.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
We're gonna save the battle run. You know that.
Nope, I just used it. And I'm dead.
Taunt the boss, Lawful. Taunt the boss, Lawful. We're gonna be tanking the boss on it.
Watch your step.
I'm dead. Else.
That's a wipe.
Yeah, let's just clear everything on normal. Let's just get
Watch
this done.
your step.
Puta, y eso que tocó 3 veces los bongs, weón. Y ya me he muerto porque ya era el wipe. Definitivamente, ya no había bongs acá y el boss, ¿un cuánto todavía tiene? No, no tiene ni el 5. Ya yo me he muerto hace rato. Me pasan todo.
Quieres.
GG Wordplay. 4.
Ground face.
Lawfuls. Do you see the circle things by chance on the ground?
Yeah, the first fight that we did, I purposely fell back so that way I can avoid them, so I can go in between them and not touch them at all. This one I got a little too excited and I obviously got hit by all of them. So that was my bad. I did see that.
You're standing too close to the boss. The best way to avoid that is to find the range where you're not able to melee him and you can.
Got it. I see what you're saying.
At the beginning of the
Yeah,
fight, if that means
X
adjusting
is the
to-
target, you can be over here on Malum and still hit him just fine. And
So basically, at the beginning of the fight, just auto attack him, back away until you realize you can't hit him anymore, and just creep up a little bit, and you will be able to dodge every sound from that on that spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shadow putting this in.
Take a rebuff on the mark of the world, real quick. Thank you, thank you.
Repair bot by X if anybody needs it.
Oh, thank you, whoever dropped that. We got this. Like I said, less once I get back to this X.
5,
Ah, eso no más.
3, 2, 1.
Melee, back out a bit if you can realize that's where your sweet spot is.
Watch your step.
There, you should be able to dodge all of these. You see here? Perfect. None of the melee got hit with that. You see, that's awesome.
You like that?
Oh, I love that. Stand far away. Oh, he's getting close. Yeah, I see that.
Flame soon.
Don't you creep up. Stand a little bit more back and you're good.
Watch your step.
See, there you go.
AOE incoming.
Look at that. No melee's getting hit by that. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Watch your step.
Back.
Watch your step.
Stand back.
Run out.
Perfect.
You hit that goblin.
No, 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 no. Oh, la puta madre. It just...
Stay back.
Watch
Oh.
your step.
Do you have Onk?
Okay.
Kill ads.
Yeah, yeah, I have.
Okay.
Get the ad in the middle on Malum. Get the ad in the middle in front of the ball. Ad in front of the ball.
Range cleaves the
Watch your
obnoxious feet.
step.
Dodge.
Thank you.
I got hit by all that.
Okay, range.
You ready for beam?
Spread out and do the dance.
Ground
Okay,
base.
Abby, be very careful when you spawn.
Get in position. Do not worry about the fire. Do not worry about the fire. The sound hurts the most.
Watch your step.
Watch the sound. Forget about the fire.
Kill ads. Watch your step.
That sounds there's an ad there.
Flame
That's a
soon.
wipe.
Kill ads.
Just do that here.
Ah,
Watch your step.
mierda, on.
AOE incoming.
Spent 2 hours in BWD. Let's
Kill ads.
just floor it out, please and thank you. We had some really good attempts, but I think we just need better execution at the end of the day. But now that we've
Ahí
seen
fue
it,
mal
we have a
RNG.
better idea.
Me coge la mierda y me pone el zona del frente. Ahora cómo está lejos él. Pero mira, coge algo.
Yeah. I don't know if this helps to hear, but a lot of you are doing a lot of things correctly. There are a few hiccups happening amongst some of you who have probably not seen these fights yet. And in the best interest of everyone else, you guys should probably study up on a lot of the easier heroic fights that you guys were attempting tonight, so that you know better what to do next week. And other things that help is really just like knowing your rotation, or like what the best abilities to be using are and when, because a little bit more DPS would have gone a long way for you guys on Magma. I think on Magma you guys did learn a lot of the mechanics that you're supposed to be performing, but at the end of the day you would probably feel a bit short on the DPS side of the fight. And some of you probably also beat some of these fights on heroic already, but 10-man is pretty tough, and you're not left a lot of room for error on 10-man, so everyone needs to perform pretty good.
Are you guys good on
It's a food buff. There's a cauldron if you don't have food.
Okay, the rest of this is the last attempt on heroic. We got this, and then outside of that, we're just blowing through on normal. Everything else.
It's death row saving his images for the gong in air phase?
He usually does. That's something he discussed with Jufros last week. So I
Gotcha.
assume he's doing it this week.
Yeah, he did it. I saw it. He's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Last maybe?
Oh,
Yeah, you can lust. Gone.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch your step.
You guys are handling this next breath properly, so be ready to move. Everyone needs to move when that happens, if you're in the path of it.
The heroes are right there.
Killads. Watch your step.
Do the dance.
Hard parts over. You're ranged heavy. Pumped out.
Do you have aspect on?
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Did you guys?
Fire.
Okay.
Like that?
It was never gonged and imaged, so if it's not going to be gonged and imaged, then you guys need to make sure that someone is going to run it. And now I know that was the plan, but that did not happen that attempt. And also, if somebody's being tracked, you guys need to make sure that you move out of the way when that breath starts going out. So if you're next to the person who's targeted, if Achimede starts facing you, you need to move.
Stand in the fire, guys. Wipe it up, please.
Watch your step.
Thank you, Righteous.
mierda. Ay, ay.
Five, four,
Watch your step. Watch your step. Flame Sim. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch your step. Breath. Watch your step. Run out. Run out. Run out.
Oh my god.
Ground phase. Watch your step.
Me persigue las 3 veces llegar al DPS, weón.
Yeah, we have an hour left, so we need to kind of crank through this stuff.
Now that was really unnecessary.
Listo. Press play. Yo creo que el mío es mejor, weón. Ah, no, pues que está reforja. Voy a ver si me sirve.
Lawful, do you know what to do?
Ese Pepe.
So,
Two tank, right?
yep, 2 tanking, so quick rundown. The only thing that should be interrupted ever is Arcane Storm. That is the only thing we're interrupting. Lawfuls, you're going to take the aberrations that spawn. So he'll do, release aberrations, and then you'll come back here and collect them. They spawn from this jar here on the right, and the identical jar over there on the left. So just be aware, pick those up. Pretty clean and simple.
Keep them separated from the boss, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm setting down a marker here for X. This is where we're all going to stack during the fire phase or red phase. I will call this out so that we can all come stack up. And then during the blue phase, you will all do a light spread. You don't need to spread insanely far, but just, you know, I think it's 6 yards between each other, and that's it.
Recap form until the apparitions, right?
Yep.
Ah, sí. Y tanto.
And you're going to save lust until the third phase.
Oh,
I'll go
wow.
for it.
Esto.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Interrupt. Red.
Stack.
Last soon. Interrupt.
Destroy these
Dispel
aberrations.
boss.
Dispel the boss. Great job. Thank you.
Target you.
Last soon. Interrupt. Last soon.
Blue, light spread.
Dispel boss.
Interrupt.
Dude, that cast is so fast.
Phase 2.
Lust.
Defensive. Frost orb.
Vamos a los otros.
Dispel boss.
Frost orb.
What?
Atacando a los otros. ¿Cómo?
I'll run and go hit the button if you want to just set everything up. I'm just going to try and put the markers down for you, Kova.
Oh, Krabby, can you pass that to Mav?
The heroes have made it to the glorious finale. I take it you are in good spirits, prepared for the final battle. Then gaze now upon my ultimate creation.
Just based on time right now, we're just going to go to Bastion right after this and try and blow through it. I don't foresee any issues because we're just going to do all normal and just fly through the whole thing. Just because we spend so much time on Conclave, Magma, unfortunately, I'm going to have to probably say that you guys, if you want Throne, you're going to have to pug that yourselves because we're not going to have enough time. But for the future, we're not going to spend as much time on that single heroic. We're just going to try and clean it up a little bit better. Okay, so as far as groups go, Malum, fuck yeah, Deagle, of course. So Malum is going to be the only one on X. Demos, Semenology, Lawful, Mains, and Righteous. You're going to be on. Alright, let's see. Yes.
Waffles, what do you usually tank on the Farian? Waffles? Have you tanked
Usually, yeah, usually, I've done both. I've done both.
We're gonna have you do the constructs tonight, so just do the
Okay.
ads.
Yeah, make sure the ads are pulled away from Anixia, right?
Yep, and
But that's
away from
triste
Neff.
que esto.
If you need me, I should have a good idea.
Oh, sorry, Neff.
I'm gonna be trying to watch you the whole time while you're turning. But if you need me to turn more, call it out. Feel free to speak up. But I'm gonna try and watch you the majority of the time, and make sure that everything gets handled.
Okay.
Deagle Flask, Abbey Flask. Oh, right. Okay, ignore the pull timer. Sorry, thank you. And we're gonna do bot after this. We're gonna try and just blow through it as best as we can. So again,
Going after Anixia Gul'dan?
we're gonna burn Anixia as fast as we can, and then you're just gonna collect the ads, Lawful, and then keep them away from Neff so that we can avoid and just burn them down.
So
No, but I mean, what pillar does the pillar we go to matter?
Yes, I'm going to give you those.
Oh,
So
okay,
we
sorry.
do Krabby, Death Row, Eagle, Mains. You're on Square. Everybody else is on Triangle. I, Malum, am the only one on X.
Okay.
Lost Nixia?
Just save Lust. We're just gonna kill it with cooldowns and shit. I mean, yeah, you obviously Deagle. Yeah, you're gonna focus on Neff because you won't be able to even shoot the thing on the middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones. They fight at my command.
Let's just nuke this bitch.
Phase 2.
Such callous disregard for one's possessions must be meant.
Okay, everyone go to their platforms.
Damn, a lot of people are trying to...
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Waffles, stand out of the fire.
Okay.
AOE incoming. 3, 2, 1. Crackle.
Walk him over and beat Reza.
Why is everybody taking so much damage?
I need range to come kill X for me.
Phase 3.
To be an accommodating host, but you simply will not die.
AOE incoming.
To throw all
4,
pretense
2,
Everyone should be on the back, left or right leg. Group.
You have to move the ball, please. You have to move the ball.
AOE incoming. 3, 2, 1. Crackle. Four.
Or the other side DPS.
2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Crackle. AOE incoming. 3, 2, 1.
Guys, do not stand on fire.
4, 3,
Burn the ball.
2.
Burn the fire.
No, no me muerto por,
You are all in the fire.
por el.
AOE incoming. 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1.
No, es que hay moral más. Oh, le cae matar eso. Un.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Flesh turns to ash.
No.
I'll pull him to the side more this time so you guys have a little bit more area to move from. You really don't. I didn't even use my rune weapon on X. If I used it on X, I would have killed it by myself.
When I've done this, usually we split up the teams into each pillar. Because that way we're not getting AoE'd so much while we're helpless. But I mean, I don't know. That's just something I've seen before. I mean, I'm not trying to call anything out like that. Just a suggestion.
No, you are totally fine. I believe that's what I tried to do. If I miscalled where healers were supposed to be, that is my fault. But we should have one healer on each platform, and then half of the DPS on the others. So again, Krabby, Death Row, Mav, and Mains. You are all on blue. Again, Krabby, Death Row, Mav, and Mains. The remainder of you are on green, triangle. There should only be one person on X, which is me, Malum.
But shouldn't there be someone else with you to help DPS that thing down faster? Because the longer it takes us for that, the longer it stays in the air.
Now I can beat this thing down just as fast as you guys. I did not use my used my rune weapon on Onyxia.
Oh, got it.
If I use it on the ad, you guys are gonna have to race me.
You should be able to get Neff down to like 85, 80% before he comes down.
Then, for the hunters, can I get some help with redirecting just in case I get too many ads to try and pull? Oh shit, my bad. I'll do the rebuff.
Couple of missing people, missing food.
Azul.
Sorry. And then just so we're clear, my ads are always on the back end of Left, right?
You want to stay just to the side of his tail, so you don't get the tail whip. So you want to stay right in the middle of him, ideally, so you don't get the tail whip and so you don't get the shadow flame breath.
Yeah, on the side, right?
Yep, just on the side, and then he will cast Shadow Blaze Flame or Shadow Blaze Burn, something like that. That is where you have to move so the ads don't get hit by that fire, because if they do get hit by the fire, then they get boosted to 100% energy and they keep smacking you. And they get a stacking debuff the longer they stay alive, and they will start trucking you. So you need to avoid those fires to make sure that they don't get rebuffed fully. Honestly, I think you did fine last time. I didn't see really a big issue with the ads. I just kind of left Onyxia or Nefarian right in the middle. So what we're going to do is just same thing we did last time, but better. And I will move Nefarian out to the side slightly. I'll even put a little marker down. I'm going to try and move Nef out to purple so that we have more middle ground to move around from. Okay, well, let's pull this and get this done. Based on the time, we might just do Conclave instead of Bot and call it there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Phase 2.
Such callous disregard for one's possessions must be met with extreme force.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. AOE incoming.
¿Por qué te demoran tanto?
2, 1. Crackle.
DPS help come kill X. It's at 20%.
Phase 3. Interrupt. AOE incoming. 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Keep it right there. Last
AOE
behind it.
incoming. 3, 2, 1. Crackle.
Move boss, please. Move boss.
AOE incoming.
Backwards, go back.
3, 2, 4.
Everybody go to the other side of the Nefarian. Go to the other side of the ring. Do not hit the tail. Do not hit the tail. Do not go through the tail, but go to the other side.
AOE incoming. 3, 2, 1. Crackle. AOE incoming. 3, 2,
Cuidado,
1.
gente, así.
Crackle.
Keep him there. Just keep him. Don't move. Don't move.
You talking to me?
AOE incoming.
No.
me.
No.
3, 2, 1. Crackle. 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. 3, 2, 1. Crackle. 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Burn nap.
3, 2, 1. Crackle. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jesus Christ, I'm down.
Ay, 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 chihuahua.
God.
Don't even
No,
try.
Right at the very
nunca.
end.
Nunca.
Okay, let's just go to to Conclave, Throne of Four Winds, and we'll just try and knock that out because we don't have the time to clear out bot. If you need loot, just see Demos. We're all going to be heading over to Throne though.
Pues lo que pegue ese deca de mierda, güey. Bueno, igual el hijo de puta. 94, 94, 9400. Pero un escape. Yo necesito casco de. ¿Verdad que con este no he hecho? Con este no he hecho las cosas. No he hecho ni Deep Home ni otro. Pero lo leví a 80. Raidear, nada. Así tengo todo escondido. ¿Verdad? Pero tengo que hacerlas. Para caminar rápido. Voy al baño. Voy al baño.
You know, Deagle, this is actually one of the fights I did have a little bit of faith in, but our DPS is just, it's substantially low tonight in comparison. I'm really not sure what the answer is. I just think I'm going to call it a broad spectrum and say we're all underperforming a little bit. Just because, I mean, it is lower than it should be. We're getting what we need done. Not in the heroic version that we would prefer, but we still appreciate the effort that everyone's putting in. So thank you guys very much for your tolerance with all of this.
It could also be that it's our first time, so our chemistry is a bit off.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So like it's we have several new DPS in the raid tonight in comparison to last week. So it's like I said, it's really not a big deal at the end of the day. If I do sound frustrated, I apologize. It's just my tone of voice. It's something I am working on consistently in therapy. So
Yeah, I was a bit triggered by some of your No, I'm kidding.
well, I can make you a little bit more triggered if that help. Sorry, let me. We're good. It's all jokes.
You're good. You have a big sense of humor.
Yeah, exactly. People are just due. I think I just have high expectations because of what I'm used to, and I just need to be more understanding because we can do this. We all have the understanding, the competence, clearly. We'll get it handled 1 week at a time. So we're all doing well. As far as let's see, we don't have. So we'll have righteous and lawfuls. You will be on Nazir, right? Yes, Nazir. Lawfuls and righteous, you'll be on Nazir. Deagle, Death Row, and Mav you will be on Anshal. The remainder of you will
I'm
be
in.
on Rohash.
Can I get a summon, please?
Yes, summons.
Yeah, I'm back. Again, the groups are Malum, Mav, Deagle, and Death Row on Anshal. Lawfuls and Righteous on Nazir, and everybody else on Rohash.
DP. We take it on DPSing? Sure.
Nope, you are tanking.
Okay.
And then if you click on the boss right now and you look, you'll see below their health bar is a power bar. It says out of 90. When that gets to around 70, 75, one of us should be making some kind of calls, either myself or Kova. We'll be making calls just saying, hey, this is what, you know, the ultimate is coming up and we need to transition. I will not leave my platform here at Anshal until you come over here, because we need at least one person. Once you come over here to Anshal, I will move over to Nazir, and we all conglomerate there, lust, burn him down, and that's the fight. So everybody should be nuking their appropriate boss during the meantime. Those of us on the Anshal platform, those of us on the Rohash platform, you're just killing your boss, looking for that 70 to 75% on the power bar, and then you'll move to the main platform that is Nazir. And while I do agree with you, Deagle, it'd be nice. I don't want to lock anybody to a bot lockout with just a single boss down. I don't think that'd be fair to the rest of the group.
Inspectorcillo, ¿cómo está?
Who needs malevolence anyway?
Yes.
And then Lawfuls. So
Yes.
whenever you get to your platform, come over here.
Sorry.
Oh, you're totally fine. I'm just making sure everything is going according to plan. So this is, yeah, I just marked green over here because you're going to be tanking, and then once he gets to 70, 75, boop, swap me. That's it. So that is really the biggest thing for us, Lawfuls, is that we're just going to be swapping. And if I'll try and look over and see if you can't kill Anshal by yourself, then we will send people over to kill it. But that's all we need to do.
If I start off on a 0, when this guy gets to 70, 75 power bar, the main boss, I switch over to Anshal, and then I just continue tanking like nothing.
Correct.
Okay.
I will say Anshal does cast a thing called Soothing Breeze. It's a circle on the ground that heals him. You need to move him out of that, or else he heals for a bunch. That's the only thing you need to look out for, though. That's it.
Oh, got it. So it's everything but soothing for me.
Yep. Yeah, he won't even have to worry about the flowers. It's normal. I'm the only one that has to deal with it, and I have anti-magic shield, so we're totally fine.
Mira, se me acaban los stacks.
Okay, Lawful, if you want to go to your platform.
Ay, perdí stacks.
Can I get a ride? Oh, what the hell? Good. Okay.
Broke ass. Not even gonna tip your driver. 1-star review.
Oh, let's see. Oh, let me drink my flask. I bought a. Does Rojas do anything that I need to be worried about? No, right?
Nope, because you're not even touching that platform. Don't even worry about it.
Wait, why did you bring me over here then?
Stay here. Don't leave.
Oh wait.
You're tanking Nazir. That's
No,
Nazir, not Rohash.
No, sorry, no. We got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not
They have
lust.
brother partners?
You lust when we all get to the Nazir platform.
That's Sera. Frontal.
We kill the ant shell, just dip. Fuck the plants.
Ice patch.
Burn Rohash, you guys.
Ice patch. Special soon.
Make your way over to Nazir ASAP. 85%.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
And you don't have to move over there.
Special coming.
If Anshal is dead, you don't have to go over there, Lawfuls.
Alright, just stop.
Burn Nazir. Burn him.
Spread. Ice patch.
Okay, that was fairly sloppy, but we got it done. In the future, do not lust on that platform. Lust when everybody goes to Nazir at 75%. I apologize because I don't know if I said that or not, but that's all we need to do, is not lust that early.
Food on heroic.
Oh, I will take that heroic, or I'll take that plate belt for transmog. Because I'm a transmog player.
Ask Abby. Talk to Abby.
You get to the middle there. You have to go through here.
Actually, in heroic, like a strong parse, they don't typically have people in Nazir. They just having them burn down Anshul and Rohash, and then we both go to Nazir at roughly the same time, lust, and then we just nuke that shit. But no worries at all, Mav. We still got the kill, so it's just something to work forward to on next week. Kova, I'm going to give you a mark as well, so that if one of us gets the debuff when you move out.
First soon. Phase 2.
Tornado close.
Tornado.
Mid.
Tornado.
Mid again.
Middle, tornado.
Tornado.
I go up soon.
Close.
Yeah. Wait until we go up.
Phase 3.
As soon as we're available, hit lust. Go up to the top. Follow diamond, triangle.
Move once. Move once.
Move down.
Oh, la cagué
Least
ahí.
heroic ever.
Okay, that tonight was very hectic. We look to do a lot better in the future. We spent way too much time on magma, which I will take as my own fault because I kept pushing for that. Gotta have my bis weapon, you know. But in reality, it's just because it's a really good kill. It's a really easy kill. We're somehow lacking on execution. So let's hope
This
for
is a
better
friend.
execution next week because we do have new people. So I'm not expecting the entire world from it. But I think we could do better, and I think we will do better. I know we'll do better next week. So
For anybody that's new, our other raid groups, if you think anything tonight was anything different, we all started somewhere, and our group that is clearing heroics had the same thing happen to us before. We only just get better from now, and I just want to thank you guys for coming out tonight, and hopefully we'll do better next time.
yeah, tonight obviously wasn't as great as we'd hoped it to be, but we will do better next week, and we'll get all 3. We'll do an actual fucking world tour. We won't waste as much time on the heroics as we did. So thank
Esta
you for
vez
your
mi
guys'
elemental sí ha
patience.
hecho buen daño.
Thank you. Right. I'll do better.
Yeah, have a great raid, you guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Ahora, ¿qué mierda se armó? Perdí. Punto que perdí. Normales. Ah. Haré mis dailies. Y hacer así. Pero,
Looking for something special?
o 7000, corra, no sé.
Goodbye. How may I aid you?
¿Por qué? No, lo vamos a poner. 5000. ¿Dónde está la ficha? La puse. Oh, ¿verdad? Oh, rápido, por ¿cuándo acabas? ¿Te da para comprármela? ¿Qué no estaba haciendo? Entonces, cuando estoy con... Ah, bueno.
So, for the horde, Dabu. Blood and thunder, go forth to victory. Speak, friend, for the horde, be safe. May your blades never dull.
Sí, sí, yo.
Strength and honor. Strength for the horde. That's still charging. The spell is I need to get closer.
Justo a mí me deshago. Dios. Trinket lo quería, Enrique. El crítico. Ya, mira. Para que active. Ya comenzó, pero acá. Esto. ¿Qué mierda? Come mierda. No, te dije. Lo que. No, me botó. Ya no acepta. 20. Lo único que me llega es que sí. Tampoco. Bien roto. Bien roto. Ah, digo, están jodiendo. No se puede. No va a poder matarme. Por más de que. No va a poder. Tengo burbuja. Chapulín. Vamos. Pero es que. Sí. ayuda. Peguen al rope. Que no tenga trinque. Es bueno. ¿Cómo tengo doble esto? Recomendador lejos. Barcos de suministro, Wilson. No poder. Bien, lo wins. Servicio. Ah, me fue. Man, pendejo. Boca de cosa. Es lo bueno hacerlo. Tenía eso.
So, go forth. What do you need? Doubt, strength, blood and thunder. Raw, raw.
No, no era enter. No. Adiós, adiós. Learn to play. Debemos. Peor. Cuevas. Yo creo que pegamos más. hentai. Ganan rápido. Ya tienen todo capturado. Justo otro. Creo que no nos pueden. No tengo ni nombre. Puta, me quiere. No. Bomba. Palopeta. Ya se lo que te gusta. Y algo que diga que. Todo. Bueno, ¿de qué? Ok. Éxito que no nos maten. Bueno, este es que ahora ya puedo hacerlo. No hay problema, no. Sí. Ah, me fue. Voy a matar. Voy a matar. No sé por qué me sigue invitando. Todo. No hay nadie. Lo montón. No sé si tengo. Tengo como 5 días. Pero al mes, dando que. Hola, haciendo daily y vendiendo una que otra estúpida. Yo comencé desde. No el mismo primo. Ha habido varios días, toda la semana. Y vendiendo una que otra estupidez.
Well met. Maybe. Greetings, traveler. Go in peace.
Mejor que todos.
I foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
¿Te has dado cuenta? ¿Te has dado cuenta que me he dado cuenta?
You break it, you buy it.
Quiero meter.
If you ever need any.
¿Verdad?
I know a buyer when I see one.
Interesting. Creo que voy a hacer.
Goblin products are built to last. I ain't got it. You don't want it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Un huevo.
I have just the thing for you. Be careful. Step on up. Safe travels. It's too far away.
Selva. A 2 minutos. ¿Verdad? TTP.
Looking for something specific? Safe travels.
What can I do for you? See you around.
How are you?
You wish to buy? Trade? Hey Favor the road traveled by few.
¿Qué corto?
Greetings.
All right, even.
Have a good one.
What can I do for you?
Todo. Qué bonito. El tier de precio.
Hi,
See
how
you
are you?
soon.
Very
Need help?
good.
Carro.
See you around.
No. No llama ni uno, no llama. Para nada. Bueno, ya me largo. Voy a ver si mañana.